girl needed money for her mom's surgery, so she disguised herself as a waitress and sneaked into an exclusive club, hoping to secretly film the most powerful CEO in Jing City. Wearing a mask and carrying a tray of red wine, she kept telling herself, just get something juicy, this footage could sell for a fortune. The place was dripping with luxury. Everyone was fawning over the mysterious CEO, trying to get in his good graces. Even the famous actress Su Chun lowered herself, clinging to his arm and eventually sitting right on his lap. The girl grinned behind her mask. This was pure gold. 50 grand, easy, she thought, ready to sneak away. But just as she turned, the CEO's cold voice called out, stop. Her heart skipped a beat, but she forced a professional smile and turned around. To her relief, he just asked her to pour him another drink. She exhaled quietly until a jealous woman nearby accidentally tripped her. She stumbled forward and fell straight into the CEO's arms. The second her hands touched his chest, she went blank. Those muscles were real. The CEO looked down at her and said coldly, like what you feel. She snapped out of it and scrambled to her feet, embarrassed, not realizing he'd already seen through her little act. He suddenly grabbed her wrist, tilted her chin up, and pulled a tiny hidden camera from her neckline, caught red-handed. The guards immediately restrained her. The CEO picked up the camera, ready to interrogate her, but suddenly his vision blurred. Turns out, the drink Su Qin gave him had been drugged. He ordered his men to lock the girl up, until he could question her himself. Inside the locked room, the girl stayed calm. She scanned the place and noticed an air vent on the ceiling, perfect escape route. She climbed through and dropped into another room, only to freeze. The drugged CEO was lying on the bed, half-conscious. Talk about walking straight into the lion's den. He was burning up, muttering, so hot. The scent of amber on her skin made him mistake her for the woman he could never forget. He pulled her into his arms and wouldn't let go. Seeing how helpless he looked, she sighed and decided to help him. The next morning, she got dressed, pulled a few bills from her wallet, and tossed them at him with a smirk, treating him like a paid escort. Just as she turned to leave, he woke up. You think you can just sleep with me and walk away? He said coldly. When his eyes fell on the money, humiliation flashed across his face. He got out of bed and cornered her, demanding to know who she was. Realizing she couldn't run, she put on a dramatic act, claiming she was a die-hard fan who had secretly loved him for years, and that the video was just her crazy way of dealing with longing. Then she added, I haven't showered in a week. I've got this weird thing for dirt. She figured that'd gross him out, especially since everyone knew he had OCD. It worked. He froze, utterly disgusted, and told her to go shower. She darted into the bathroom, locked the door, and escaped out the window. The next day, she sold the photos and a fake story, CEO impotent, to a gossip outlet for 400,000 yuan. The scandal exploded online. Watching the coverage, the CEO was livid. He ordered a full investigation, but her phone number and bank account traced back overseas, completely untraceable. He couldn't believe how bold and clever she was. Then he found a discarded wig in the trash, and that familiar amber scent hit him. It reminded him of the little girl who had saved his life 12 years ago. He swore he'd find her, no matter what. Meanwhile, the girl got a new mission.